In week 4, we have a very interesting construct that we're going to look at now. We move from the human relations frame to the political frame. This is what I would call the silent frame, if you will. The reason why I say that is if you don't understand and are able to play in the political arena, it will silently put you on the sideline. The political frame is one of the most difficult to understand, is because oftentimes the politics within an organization are counterintuitive. It's based on power structures. It's based on both power that is given over. It's also power that is earned. And sometimes power comes in all kinds of faces and all kinds of situations and all contexts. It's actually a interesting perspective in that it can move depending on the type of individual, depending on the type of decision, that the power structures can change. So the talented and the intuitive and the astute leader in higher ed will try to understand the political frame and try to use the political frame to his or her advantage. While I'd say many have tried to operate in this political frame, it sometimes can come back to get you. It's oftentimes when you think you have this particular frame down in an organization, it can come back and change on you, and you might get caught up in it and on the wrong side of the political frame. But again, the professional will try to understand the frame, look at a situation through the lens of a political frame, and try to understand it in a way that can help them to move the organization and themselves forward. As you look at some of the articles that we read today, these articles again are tied and true articles that can help you understand the political frame from multiple perspectives. I've used this particular literature because it's important for you to understand it from multiple perspectives. The literature is grounded classical pieces that you're going to look at and hopefully can help you understand this frame in a new and fresh way. I would say that this is an important week in a sense that you need to understand that the institutions that you're in operate in a political manner. It is natural that anytime you have power structures, anytime you have organizations, anytime you have outcomes that need to be met, there will be politics involved. So the important thing is not to say, wow, I don't play those games. I don't want to be caught up in the political arena. It's better to say, I want to understand the political arena and I want to use it to my advantage, that I might move the organization forward as an educational leader. The astute educational leader will use the power structures to his or her advantage to move the organization forward. And hopefully this time together in this 4th week will give us all a better understanding of how that plays out in your organization. Feel free to share your experiences with your classmates, because I think the more experience we can have in this arena, the better off we are. And I would say that the politics are different than in all organizations. There are what we're going to call supercultural elements to these different institutions, but there are unique and idiosyncratic behaviors that exist within your organization. And I think those principles that we can gather from your experiences will be valuable as we try to unpack the political frame and understand organizational structures even better. So I look forward to hearing from you. The assignment of your Google Hangout and the summary work there will be a good opportunity for everyone to see, or for me to see, some of the things that you're thinking and doing. So I look forward to reading. I look forward to answering any questions you might have and to get involved in some of the discussion threads that we have.